The lead prosecutor here says the crimes in this case affected thousands.
Gwinnett County DA's office prosecutor Han Chung says in this case, thieves stole thousands of electronic devices, often from people's porches after a delivery service dropped them off, and then they were fenced overseas. He says the more than 5,000 thefts tied to this ring disrupted the lives of countless Metro Atlantans.
I think it's important for the community to realize where they're at risk.
February 20.
I have never seen a loot like that. How do you get away with that much Porch piracy? I always assume Porch pirates, right? They might take one here, take one there, and then eventually get caught. I didn't think you could make like a whole empire out of this. This is a massive operation.
25, Gwinnett police stakeout of a stash house in a stolen electronics investigation yielded video of Kong Zen Ni unloading boxes from his car.
Kong Zen Ni is stealing our packages?
And heading toward the stash house. A process surveillance video captured him carrying out over and over again for months. And in May of last year, police raided the staked out stash house and found stacks and stacks of stolen iPhones and iPads, a treasure trove of laptop computers, gaming consoles, and one evidence photo shows.
Look at this. This looks like AI. Like, oh, AI, fill my house with boxes of things. I can't believe that's a real photo. I mean, this is an insane operation to get away with. Like, does he not have a license plate? Does no one have a Ring camera to see him? I mean, this guy's headed to his stash house without a mask, so maybe when he robs houses, he has a mask. Does he have a license plate cover? I mean, we have cameras everywhere. They said this is in Atlanta. It's a modern city. How does he get away with all this? I mean, I'm glad he got caught. Now, shout out to the police, but how does it go on for this long? That is absurd.
Treasure trove of laptop computers, gaming consoles, and one evidence photo shows just some of the $687,000 in cash police discovered there. And while it's unclear how much of any of that was Kong Zen Ni's, police did find well over $100,000 at his house. Part of $1.2 million seized at various locations tied to a theft and fencing ring in which Ni played a major role.
The theft ring would ship out items internationally to places like Dubai as well as Hong Kong.
All this.
Oh my goodness. So he's stealing the packages and just shipping it out to different countries to, I guess, get money.
As Gwinnett County Complex Crime Unit Managing Assistant District Attorney Han Chung.
Community crimes like this affect everyone.
Kong Zen Ni was the first to go to trial of 10 people charged in a massive Gwinnett County RICO indictment.
10 of them.
8 alleged to be fences, the folks who resold stolen goods across the world, and 2 porch pirates, indicate Prosecutor Chung and Assistant DA Nam Nguyen.
We had over 6 months of surveillance.
Bro, is this whole case in Hong Kong, bro? Like, I ain't got no problem with it. Oh man, we got a lot of Chinese people here, huh?
Surveillance on this case, and we have Gwinnett County police officer who viewed those videos every single day.
Chief Assistant DA John Melvin. It is hard to build a RICO case, a racketeering case.
It requires an extraordinary amount of effort, but the payoff is so much greater when you're able to take down the entire machine, because you're not addressing just one crime. You're addressing an ongoing, living, breathing machine.
Chung says Friday, February 6th, a jury convicted Kong Zen Ni of RICO and theft by receiving stolen property and acquitted him of a misdemeanor fencing count. And Judge Tawanda Rush Williams sentenced him to 7 years in prison, 3 years probation, and a $100,000 fine.
Mr. Ni claimed that he was just working at a cell phone business, selling cell phones, claimed that he did not know that was stolen.
Prosecutor Han says other photos used in Ni's trial depict the Fulton County home of an alleged co-conspirator who has yet to go to trial, a home where more stolen iPhones and iPads were found, along with a Maserati and a diamond Rolex watch. Just some of the examples of the luxury lifestyle some of Ni's Confederates financed with misgotten gain, though Ni...
Bro, I need like a whole documentary on this case. I mean, this is just not enough information. We got 8 people stealing $1 million. They're flexing gold watches and stacks of cash.
Himself kept a lower profile, but not low enough to avoid justice. Gwinnett DA Patsy Austin Gatson.
We're going to prosecute these cases to the fullest extent of the law.
Now, Prosecutor Chung says Ni maintained he was not part of any ring or other organization, and Chung credits Gwinnett police and their partners. He says a case like this highlights the importance of the DA's office having a complex crimes unit. We have attempted by phone and email to reach an attorney for Nee.
That is absurd, and I also thought like Apples have trackers in them, right? Like if you have a singular Apple phone, doesn't it know that that phone is stolen, or can you like swipe out the SIM, or there's some way of hacking it to make it like a brand new iPhone? I'm not exactly sure. It looks like they were either prolific at stealing packages or they had inside information about which houses were going to get Apple products. Actually, we gotta investigate the Apple employee. Like, how did they get that many apples, right? Unless they're just stealing everybody's package. I mean, the whole neighborhood is getting ransacked. I mean, how do you steal that many iPhones? How many iPhones are ordered in Atlanta every single day that you have this many stacks of them? Like, I need so much more information. Like this story, I know it's like a 4 to 5 minute news clip. It does not cover enough details here. This can't just be from Porch piracy. They hit up a few delivery trucks. Yeah, I'd have to wonder, man. Unless, do they Porch pirate like a tech company that buys iPhones? The Apple store itself, right? There's an iPhone shipment that they're able to pick up. I mean, how do you find that many items? Will they be deported after their sentence? Hope so. Send them all back. Wow. Easiest solution, death penalty, period. All right, I want to go that far, but if you want to go longer than 7 years, I don't have a problem with it. How is stuff like this allowed to go on so long? Yeah, that makes no sense to me. How does it get that extreme, right? I mean, their inventory was that of a freaking tech store. That was an insane inventory in their house. Wait, how would they know it's electronic in those packages? Yeah, you have to wonder, like, did they have other information or something? Or did they just indiscriminately take so many packages and then they would just like send back the garbage or hide the garbage? Yeah, absolutely crazy story. So please comment down below your thoughts, or if you know more information about how they got all this stuff, click here for another reaction. Now you have reached the end.